life. I'm basically just getting up, grabbing leftover water, and brushing my teeth, washing my face, and hopping in the driver's seat and taking off. We got a pretty easy and laid back transit today. The load that we have is actually a load that canceled on us yesterday. We don't know what happened. That was the first load that we had that actually canceled on us. Then we had 2 other load offers come through once we got to the Love Truck stop that we're at right now. They weren't a good fit, so we wanted to wait it out because we knew we were in a good area. We're currently on the Charlotte, North Carolina border. So we waited, and then next thing you know, we got the same load offer that we had from yesterday. We were waiting at the dock for so long. We got, compensated for such before they canceled, and then we basically got the same rate that we had from before when they canceled. So everything worked out to help us meet our goal. We won't meet the goal that we set for revenue miles. Get pretty close. We got pretty close for this week, so that's good. Since it's Labor Day, we'll have to navigate that and see how it goes. We don't have any expectation of being unloaded once we get to Texas. We're headed down to Laredo, Texas from here, so I don't know. We'll just see what happens along the way. It's been a while since we decided to do any vlogging. Nothing bad. It was like the same kind of stuff over and over again. We're still in the learning process. It was just us sleeping, eating. I didn't do much fishing. We had a couple of restaurant experiences, and that was pretty much it. But I think this would be interesting in a good way. Not the bad kind of interesting. To see what we kind of get into over this extended weekend. It's Friday. We have until Sunday to get there and drop off. And then we probably don't expect to be unloaded until Tuesday. So we'll see. Look who came back. Where'd you go? Hi. Cool in a motherfucker with the glasses. Is that what happens in your old age? You gotta have the sexy specs because your eyes aren't ready for the sun.
Oh, hey.
I thought, yeah. pick up. Quanah just went in to see if they're ready to load us or if they even have a load. I really don't know what happened yesterday. They didn't have any kind of paperwork or anything that said that they had a load that was going out. They canceled it, like I mentioned earlier. Hopefully, they will go ahead and get us loaded on time at all. I just want to be loaded so we can go ahead and get this money. So we'll see. Because mama need a house and baby needs some shoes. All right, we're good to go. They have the paperwork. They got the load. It's just not ready, but we are early, so that's to be expected. It's just not going on 10 o'clock Eastern time, so the pickup was for 10:30, so we're good to go, hopefully. But I mean, it's not official until it's actually on our back.
The next day.
It's back there. I was trying to look in there. I'm like, is it falling in?
Oh no. Shine your
You see it?
oh. Got it. Wow. We need to clean this thing.
I know. Real bad. Like, we gotta take everything
always
out.
gets shifted around.
Yeah, we gotta take everything out and then position it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is crazy. Unplug this right here. I unplug this. I unplug this main thing, and I unplug some that's over there.
Alright, hopefully that works. Get this. I'm glad it's not hot, like in Arizona hot when the APU went out last time, but boy. Alright, we'll let that set for 10 minutes. In the meantime, we can go ahead and get our shower bags ready. Yep. Working hands. Looks like that may have worked. Yes. Worst trouble with our headlights. The bulbs at least replaced like 3 different times before they decided that it was a wiring issue and that the whole headlight, the housing, had to be replaced. So we had that done. Now we're back to square one where our left headlight keeps blinking in and out. I think it's really just a matter of the wires hanging down and the vibration and the friction from when the truck is running. This light right here will start to blink in and out really, really fast.
I might hold it. I noticed where the short is. That's what I was trying to figure out because the light pad still had the lights on. Which was good so I could see when I did something. What made it come on.
Okay, so there is a short in there or something.
Yeah. And I noticed what made it come on. It was in the cords that's kind of tied up in the zip tie.
Yeah.
So when I messed with those and then I just put it, like tucked it up over the thing. Hopefully that keeps it.
Okay.
But now we know that it's a short right there.
Laredo is so huge, border city, where the whole city is just shipping, receiving, manufacturing, it seems like. Of course, we're lost. Not the first time, won't be the last. I actually kind of like getting lost sometimes. And then just figuring stuff out, problem solving, navigating. So we will see if we can find our spot. We're early, so it'll work out.
To her understanding, it looks like they're not unloading today.
heads up that we might not be unloaded. Now the issue is if we cannot get unloaded, it affects the next load that we're supposed to actually pick up today. So there's that. But the good thing is that Laredo is a, I don't know, I guess you could say a high freight area. Like, we'll get something else coming up out of here. I'm not really worried about that. Again, it's Sunday, and the load that we had to pick up would have been on Monday. A drop off on Monday in Indianapolis. So hopefully we'll get word soon so that we can communicate with dispatch and let them know if we're going to be able to pick up this next load or not. We'll just be waiting. It's the holiday, so we'll see. Juana is reaching out to dispatch now just to kind of give them a heads up on what's going on. I don't know. I guess we were just going off of the possibility that they would unload us, and that's why we took the second load. And it was for some good money, so I definitely didn't want to pass it up just based on a possibility of them not unloading us. But like I said, if that happens, then we'll just have to get dispatch to get us off of the load so somebody else can pick it up as soon as possible. Communication is key. I do believe we are being unloaded. I guess one of the issues was we didn't know which one receiver or more than one customer. They had more than one customer and they didn't know which one it was going to, so I guess that determined if they were able to unload or not.
That other seal too.
The other seal?
Alright. Are they ready for to go back?
Alright. So yeah, they found out which customer it was and they were actually ready as far as I could tell. We'll get this one off. Our next load, which is only about 17 minutes away, we'll be able to pick that one up. Maybe we can get it early. It's not a pickup until 3. We operate on Eastern time no matter where we end up or what time zone we end up in. Alright, we up in that thing and they unloading us. So we made it to our next pickup. Of course, we are super early, but the pickup isn't until 3, so we're early. We're fine waiting in the yard just in case they happen to get everything ready. I know that they're waiting for material to get here from Mexico. Mexico is literally like right next door. They said about 30 minutes and then they can start prepping everything. So if they happen to get it ready earlier, we're here. That's good. We didn't have to lose any loads and we get a great start to the week.